Hello, IAYT. My name is Alyssa Wostrel. I'm humbled and very excited to step into the executive director position and want to acknowledge the big shoes I have to fill. John Kepner, IAYT's long-term executive director, has done a phenomenal job for IAYT and the profession of yoga therapy over the past 17 years. John, along with the great IAYT team and dedicated and seasoned board members, have creatively and strategically developed the pathway for the profession of yoga therapy to advance through multiple channels, including publications, conferences, accreditation, certification, and global connections to where it stands today. It's impressive that IAYT has made these strides over a relatively short period of time. And surely one of the reasons for the success thus far is that yoga therapy has multiple effective methods for addressing physical, psychological, social, behavioral, and spiritual determinants of health, thus setting the foundation for healing at the root cause level. I look forward to working alongside John during this important transition while getting to know the staff, the board members, and the processes and plans that are inherent to IAYT's operations. And most importantly, I look forward to hearing from you, learning about what matters to you most in your practice, your concerns and opportunities, challenges and threats during these uncertain times. You, the IAYT members, are carrying the message and promise of yoga therapy to the world, into your own communities, schools, healthcare organizations, systems, and practices. Thank you for being trailblazers. Let me tell you a bit about myself. My entire career has been devoted to increasing access for all people to complementary, integrative, whole-person healthcare, and to support a paradigm shift toward health creation and well-being. I've held management and executive leadership positions in both the private and nonprofit sectors, and my personal mission has remained the same throughout. I earned an MBA from Fordham University, and I'm a diplomate in classical homeopathy from the British Institute of Homeopathy. I've practiced yoga for many years in studio and retreat settings. I joined IAYT from the Academic Collaborative for Integrative Health, or ACIH, a nonprofit consortium with a mission of advancing interprofessional education and collaborative practice. IAYT has been a longtime member of ACIH in the traditional world medicine emerging professions member category, and there's a long-standing and fruitful relationship between these two organizations. As past executive director with the Integrative Health Policy Consortium, or IHPC, I worked with member stakeholders on advocacy and policy efforts to advance integrative care, including educational briefings for staffers and members of the US Congress. One of the key initiatives I've been working on with ACIH is the Alliance to Advance Comprehensive Integrative Pain Management, or AACIPM. AACIPM is a first of its kind multi-stakeholder collaborative uniting leaders and decision makers towards a paradigm shift to increase access to a comprehensive, person-centered approach to pain care. The IAYT white paper, just published and authored by Neil Pearson, Shelley Prosco, Marlisa Sullivan, and Matthew Taylor, examines the role of yoga therapy in CIPM, or Comprehensive Integrative Pain Management. AACIPM is recognized in the white paper, as well as IHPC, for their support and collaboration with IAYT. This is an exciting time for yoga therapy with the increasing acknowledgement of efficacy in the care of chronic pain and other causes of suffering. Now, more than ever, there's shared interest and growing alignment between providers, payers, and researchers about yoga therapy. One of the key priorities of IAYT's strategic plan is to partner with complementary fields, organizations, and governments to promote yoga therapy and to be recognized as one of the premier global thought leaders for yoga therapy. Engaging in multi-stakeholder collaboratives like AACIPM is one of the pathways to achieve those strategic objectives. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be of service in this role and to work together to advance the mission of IAYT to establish yoga as a recognized and respected therapy. Coretta Scott King once said, quote, "The greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members, a heart of grace, and a soul generated by love," end quote. That's what IAYT feels like to me. Till we meet again, be well.